We're set now for race number 3 of the weekend, the Repco Supersprint at the Bend Motorsport Park. Clutches dropped. McLaughlin makes another very good start and clears the pack by the time he grabs second gear. His teammates been able to do the same thing. The last start, Fabian, was ultra quick, and he is again this time. Look at Percat on the outside. They're 3 wide into turn 1. Shell V Power Racing 1 and 2. Mostert drops into 3.
Fabian Coulthard, that was a beautiful start of his also. Nick Percat, great job. Jamie Wincup's gone backwards. Shane Van Gisbergen has come up 1 spot. He's actually stayed where he is. Let Frosty out in the dirt on the run across turn 4.
Heimgartner down the inside at turn 6, looking to put a move on Waters, and he's done it. Problem is, yes. The problem is if you end up stuck there and you get carted wide through the next part of the racetrack, Frosty in more trouble down there at turn 6, bringing up the dust. That's Courtney showing a bit of muscle down there. Is if you don't get clear, you spend a long run down the hill in all the dirty stuff, makes a mess of the tyres. How's that? Heimgartner's got down the inside. Oh, he has not got down the inside of Shane Van Gisbergen. I thought it was done. He ended, and there's more trouble on the exit. Courtney's in strife. Winterbottom's in strife. How did Jamesy sneak across the front of everybody and not get T-boned?
Unbelievable. We'll have to try to unravel this for you, folks, because that's a lot of damage to Mark Winterbottom's car. We saw him in the dirt 3 times. Or, sorry, that's the 3rd time, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Consistent with what? Oh, and Alex is out there, full-blown rallycross and sideways.
Good save, a great move forward. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, I gave him a rap, but he was going too hard. So Fullwood tried to do an Andre Heimgartner. He tried to make 2 spots, maybe 3 spots. He released the brake, he couldn't make the corner, and then fired into the oncoming traffic. Have a look at the damage here. This has got a huge amount of damage on it, Neil.
Thanks for the update, Craig and Andrew. And while that was going on, the message came from Motorsport Australia Race Control that there is a 15-second time penalty being levied on Shane Van Gisbergen, so that'll be a stop and hold in his pit stop for car number 97.
Control to all teams, 15-second time penalty to car 2 for a driving infringement.
Car 2, Bryce Fullwood's got a 15-second penalty.
Yeah, that was for the move down at turn 6.
Let's have a look at this stop. Scafey, you've been talking about the way these guys have mastered the art of skidding in so the guys can get the rig rattle going on. Let's have a look. And of course he doesn't do it. So it's right on cue, rolls in nicely. But look at that, beautifully on the mark. Let's have a look at his tyres. Let's have a look at his left rear tyre. What's it look like? Yeah, a little bit of blistering here, look. Just starting to see it. Not much, not bad.
Quick glimpse here of Todd Hazelwood. Nice move. Gets down the inside. David Reynolds in the Penrite Oils entry. TRG livery, South Australian company on the side of car number 14 as a proud South Australian. Reynolds fights back. Keeps the argument alive. Whoa, that was awkward. In fact, he almost visits the pit lane with that move. Oh, Jamie drops the 2 right side tyres off into the dirt. He's tagged him, but he cleared the throttle and redresses immediately, so he had the big lock-up. It started poorly with him with the right-hand side of the car in the grass. Then he had a rush at him down there and then realised once he tagged him that he'd better not go on with it, otherwise race control would have something to say. Look at this. Big lock-up. Actually, it looked like he clamped all 4 at one stage, and then he just cleared the throttle and waited for Anton. So apologies for the language there. Mirko a bit emotional about what was going on. He's given him a big hit, but he's done the right thing there. Just redressed it, straight away, and then lives to fight another day.
So it should be 221 in terms of points.
I'll come back to the math, because right now, Whincup has been able to now execute that move over Deepa Squally. Yeah, I kind of hesitated as I read it out, but we'll get back to that. So this means that Jamie Whincup is now... He lines it up through the final corner, squirts it out of there in 3rd gear, and Scott McLaughlin runs to the line for victory in South Australia. 11 victories for him so far this season. 3 now at Tail and Bend, 54 in his career.
See you back here in the lane. Nice work.
1.8 seconds the gap between McLaughlin and Fabian at the end of it. Jamie Whincup, very solid performance for him in 3rd position. And battles going all the way to the flag here. Shane Van Gisbergen having a big crack down the outside of Gary Jacobson. Did you get it?
No, I think he just missed it, didn't he?
It just by a tiny margin, so ended up in 14th, Shane van Gisbergen.
Jamie Whincup did a good job to bounce back. First Australian on the podium for the day. Unbelievable.
Mark still scarred by that one. Repco's Super Sprint at the Bend, race number 27, the third of the three this weekend. We're back next weekend with a different track variety. It is McLaughlin over Coulthard, 1.8 seconds, and then Jamie Whincup from Anton de Pasquale, Waters Pye, Heimgartner, followed by Kelly, Reynolds, Hazelwood. That's your 10. Lee Holdsworth just outside from Macaulay Jones. Good solid result. Shane van Gisbergen recovering from the plus 15-second penalty in 14th position. He got very close to Gary Jacobson at the end. Sadly for both James Courtney and for Mark Winterbottom, big damage on the opening lap for those cars.